So now that we are back in our role, or we are learning our role again, we learn one thing: the structure in the family. Read.
1 Corinthians 11 verse 3. But I will have you know that the head of every man is Christ.
So your head is who?
Christ.
You see how easy it was, sis? Read.
And the head of the woman is the man.
Oh boy, here we go. And the head of who?
The woman is the man.
Hey, listen, you have to show her. Maybe you're reading it wrong. Show her. Sis, I want you to read it.
3.
Read it.
Verse 3.
Verse 3, read it.
But I have you know that the head of every man is Christ, and the head of the woman is another woman.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
First Corinthians chapter 11 verse 3. But I will have you know that the head of every man is Christ, and the head of the woman is the man, and the head of Christ is God.
And the head of Christ is God the Father. Christ doesn't say nah. The man doesn't say nah. But the woman says nah. Come on. So there's a structure. Now let me show you what happened to this structure. This is called the Willie Lynch letter. Do you know what when they say, yeah, let's lynch a nigga, right? Lynch. It comes from this dude, right? Now here's the thing. He wrote a letter to the slave holders. Let me show you a bit of the secret of what these people did. Come on. And when I say these people, don't get me wrong. History is history. Facts are facts. But the real reason why we're in this situation is because we do not keep what?
Come again?
Listen, history is history. Facts are facts. But the reason that we, our people, are in this situation is because we did not keep what?
I don't know.
Because we did not keep what?
What, our promise to God?
The commandments. The commandments. Don't forget. Because she asked, is it our fault? Yes. Yes. If there's a hot stove and your mom tells you, don't touch it, it's hot, and you touch it and you burn yourself, is it your mom's fault or your fault?
Well,
is it your mom's fault or your fault?
it's my fault. But if my,
that's it. There's no but. There's no but. There's no but.
If my white friend touches the same stove, he also gets burned.
Who told her? Who told him not to touch it? Maybe your white friend is like Hulk. Maybe he doesn't burn him. Do you know that? You don't know that. You don't know that. It's about you.
Right.
Listen. Don't get me wrong, bro. I have. Hey, like, I sound like an Edomite racist right now. I have white friends.
Yeah, no, that's not what I'm saying.
No. Don't get me wrong. I have white friends. My son.
Yeah.
Would be considered mixed. He's not mixed. He's an Israelite, but he would be considered mixed in this situation because his mom is an Edomite or Caucasian. Gotcha. Do not get me wrong. And I'll never tell my son don't listen to your mom because that would be stupid. That would be disrespectful. That would be breaking the commandments of God. So it's not about color per se. I know people that are whiter than you. They are white like the white people you see walking here, but they are Israelites. So it's not about the color. It's about the blood that is within you. You have to understand it. Get this whole, what about the white person? No. What you really asking is what about the Edomite? That's what you're really asking. Get that thing out of your head. It's about blood. Now. Read what you got. Willie Lynch.
The Willie Lynch letter and making of a slave. Pay little attention.
Page 14.
Page 14. Pay little attention to the generation of original breaking, but concentrate on future generations.
So the purpose was to concentrate on future generations, meaning us. Read.
Therefore, if you break the female, she will break the offspring in its early years of development.
Read.
And when the offspring is old enough to work, she will deliver it up to you.
Wait. So the purpose was, listen, you need to train the black woman so that she trains the boys a certain way so that when they are of age, they do what we tell them to do. Because otherwise, it will be a hustle to keep on keeping slaves. You got to make the system pragmatic. You got to make it future-proof. It's business. Slavery was business. It was a lucrative business that has not ended. Read.
For our normal female protective tendencies, we have been lost in the original breaking process.
So instead of her motherly protective instinct would be gone at the end. What you got? Come on.
For example, take the case of the white-stud horse, a female horse, an already infant horse, and compare the breaking process with two captured nigger males.
So they used to compare the breaking of horses with us. Hey, I want the one where it talks about, yes. Hey, sis, where you from? Where you from? Ghana. Okay, listen to you. So, listen, I want the part where it talks about how to make sure that the female turns the young boy into effeminate and makes the woman, the young girl, masculine. This was all a plan. You got it? We reverse this one, bro. Come on, man.
Page 18, Willie Lynch letter.
Start from here.
We have reversed the relationships. In a natural, uncivilized state, she would have a strong dependency on the uncivilized nigger male.
So in her natural state, in our natural state, the woman actually does what? The woman has the man as a head. That's the dependency he's talking about. The natural state is, you understand? Listen, everybody has a purpose. When you're playing soccer, right? The goalkeeper's purpose is to protect the goal. The striker is to score a goal, and the middle fielder is to spread the ball. If the goalkeeper all of a sudden wants to be a striker, what is going to happen? They're going to lose. They're going to get all kind of goals. That is what is happening in the black community. The goalkeeper wants to be a daggone striker, but don't know how to kick a daggone ball. Okay, come on, read.
And would raise female offspring to be dependent like her.
So she would have raised the women, the young girls, that when they grow up, okay, this is a good man, we're going to have a good, strong family, etc. That is the natural state of our minds. Read.
We reverse nature by burning and pulling one civilized nigger apart.
Wait, what did they do?
By burning.
No, we what?
We reverse nature.
They're saying we reverse nature by pulling. Literally pulling. You know the Levi branding, right? Levi, the clothes, Levi. Yeah. You see the logo where they're pulling the jeans. It was not originally jeans. It was a nigger in jeans.
Yes, right.
That's the breaking process. You got to look into the history of these brands that people buy. That's the breaking process. By pulling, listen, if I take, let's say he's the strongest among everybody here right now of what we are doing, bringing out the truth. They come, they grab him, they pull him with horses in front of everybody. What do you think is going to happen? Everybody's going to be in fear. That's why you have corrupt politicians. Because every politician in Africa that stood up, what happened with them? Got killed. So now you have cowards in the office, and they will sell their mother for a damn dollar. Read.
And pulling one civilized nigger apart and bull whipping the other to the point of death.
Now they bull whip him, but not so he dies. One they kill, one they whip him not so that he dies, but so that he's weak. They do all that in front of the family, right? Go ahead.
All in her presence.
All in whose presence?
Her presence.
So that she does what? She loses the dependency state that she naturally has. That's what happened. Read.
By her left alone, unprotected.
So now, since slavery, she has been left alone and unprotected because he was whipped and beaten in front of her. What happens?
With the male image destroyed.
With a what?
Male image destroyed.
When you look in TV, what happens? The black male image is destroyed. It's destroyed. Gangsters. Hey, listen. Every time, nowadays they create black superheroes. Before then, they didn't create it. Every time they create a black superhero, they give him a white sidekick. Or somebody operating behind, that's what I mean. Somebody operating behind and giving him the intel and this. Hey, listen, they gave you Black Panther. You know what they did then? They brought in the CIA agent, and then Black Panther was like, yeah, we are opening this to the world. It's all manipulation. It's all programming. They don't make the movies for you to have fun. They make it to program your black ass. Come on, read.
The RD caused her to move from a psychological dependent.
The what?
The psychological dependent.
You see, all this was created to move her from that mindset. Continue.
From a psychological dependent state to a frozen independent state.
That's why I have a question. Have you ever heard of the term, I'm a strong, independent woman? Have you heard it before? Yeah. Okay. Have you heard an Asian chick saying, I'm a strong, independent woman?
I've not heard that, no.
Yeah, no. Have you heard an Arab woman? Have you heard the Arab woman say, I'm a strong, independent Arab woman?
I feel like there should be more of that.
No, have you heard it?
I've not heard.
But you've heard a black woman say, I'm a strong, independent black woman, yes or no?
Yes, I feel like
Okay. Bro, we are literally Leo, we're reading the reason. Read it again. Listen, it's 2024. If you don't have this knowledge, it's your fault. Read.
By her being left alone, unprotected, with the male image destroyed, the order caused her to move from a psychological dependent state to a frozen independent state.
Read.
In this frozen psychological state of independence, she will raise a male and female offspring in reversed roles.
She will raise the male and female offspring in reverse roles. Read.
For fear of the young man's life.
So she's afraid that you, being a wild and young, vibrant black male, you are going to not stand against the oppression that you see. You are not going to stand against this whole system. You're going to figure out, you're going to go against it, and what is going to happen? They're going to kill you like your daddy. They're going to kill you like they killed this brother in front of everybody. So she's going to tell you, nah, don't say it. Be quiet. Shh, sit down. Don't, you're playing too much. People are seeing you. That's how the black man has been raised until now. That's why you have irresponsible black men who don't take care of their wives, of their children. I never said you were wrong. No, you're right. But guess what? They were raised that way because of the system that we all, both the black man and black woman, Hispanic man and Hispanic woman,
That's right.
have been raised in. Continue.
For fear of the young man's life, she will psychologically train him to be mentally weak and dependent, but physically strong.
So you have these strong guys, but they're mentally weak. That's why you just say, hey, your mama, po. Nigga. Sorry, I said, hey, listen, tell me, nigga. The word nigga is in the Bible. Nigga. Yes, it is in the Bible.
I didn't know that.
The apostles were called niggas.
Oh, shit.
I'm going to show you too. So understand that. That's the mental state that we are in. So now go back to Corinthians or Isaiah 3.
Yes, sir.
Let's show you in the Bible that it was prophesied. Read.
Isaiah 3 verse 12. As for my people, children are their oppressors.
See, that's why these young children, these young hoodlums are oppressing us. See, when we are raising kids today, they are the ones oppressing us. Hey, I'm going to call child services on you. Wait, what? When I was being raised up, let me tell my mom I'm going to call child services on you. Or you going to do what? You're going to do what? You understand what I'm saying? No, but not today. But not today. You cannot discipline your child no more. They rule over us, read. And in the streets, grown folks are afraid to go out in the evening because these young guys are there. Even if you go to Ghana, they out there taking Trimol and all these substances, mixing it. You go to Liberia, they're smoking human bones.
Crazy. I heard it.
It's crazy, bro. We just had captains come out of that. It's crazy. Read.
As for my people, children are their oppressors.
Children are their oppressors.
And women.
And who?
Women rule over them.
Women rule over them. The black man is ruled by the black woman today. Listen, if you go to the church on Sunday, who do you majorly see there? The black man or the black woman?
Also, the black woman probably.
Yes. Because she can do whatever. She rules now. She does whatever she does. She can call the cops on you if she disagrees with you and just say something. As long as you're a black man, you know you're going to get that ass whipping. Right. That is a guaranteed.
We have to go, brother.
I know it's hard, right? Give me a second. Just 3 scriptures, okay? Read.
Oh, my people, they which lead thee.
They which what?
Lead thee.
The single mothers which lead thee.
Cause thee to err.
We are in error. But you see, now you have men here. Men that are being raised up as proper men. And we are telling you, listen, we used to be in the same state that you are in. And this is how we get out of it. By keeping the commandments. By taking back our position as men. The woman cannot be a woman if we are not being men. But now that we are being men, we are Corinthians, we are 2 Corinthians. Is it done?
Yeah, it's not done.
Read.
And they destroy their way of their parts.
Okay, now, Corinthians. So now that we are back in our role, or we are learning our role again, we learn one thing. The structure in the family. Read.
1 Corinthians 11 verse 3. But I will have you know that the head of every man is Christ.
So your head is who?
Christ.
You see how easy it was, sis? Read.
And the head of the woman is the man.
Oh boy, here we go. And the head of who?
The woman is the man.
Hey, listen, you have to show her. Maybe you're reading it wrong. Show her. Sis, I want you to read it.
3.
Read it.
Verse 3.
Verse 3, read it.
But I would have you know that the head of every man is Christ, and the head of the woman is another woman.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Wait, is it that hard? Diana, is it that hard to say that? Just read it.
I don't agree with it.
So you don't agree with, you say you love God, but you don't agree with his word? Hey,
Well,
there's no hedge.
the Bible
But
was
there's no
still written by people. Okay? Sometimes
What is 1 + 1?
2.
What did you learn that from?
School?
Who wrote the books that you learned it from?
Some mathematicians?
Yeah, human beings, right? Does that mean 1 + 1 is no longer 2?
Well, if somebody writes
Does that mean 1 + 1 is no longer 2?
No, but if somebody writes 1 + 1 = 3 in a book, that don't make it right.
But you see, he read something before. He said, prove all things. You can prove all things. I'm going to prove to you that what you find so hard to say is correct. Let me show you.
Shalom, Israel. This is Bishop Nathaniel. I want you to know that you can view all our Sabbath classes live on IUIC TV. That's right, I said on IUIC TV. Download the app today. Shalom.
My familia is the 12.
Sirach 36:25. Let's go. So you, so Leo and Diana and me, Absalom, and everybody here, we saw our sister smoke crack in front of us while she's pregnant. You see, I'm going to ask a question that is going to piss you off, Diana. But this question is going to be the truth. You see, if you love somebody, you tell them the what? You tell them the truth. Come on, Leo. Come on, Leo. You tell them the truth. If somebody's standing in a way and a car is coming to hit them, you say, get out. You don't say, I love you. Nah, by the time you finish saying I love you, she's going to get hit by the damn bus. Poof. You understand? So it might feel rough because we are direct and hard with it, but it's love. I just want you two to understand that. All right, come on, let's go.
Ecclesiasticus chapter 36 verse 25. Where no hedge is.
Hedge is protection. Where there is no protection, where there is no head of the woman, which is the man, read.
There the possession is spoiled.
The possession is spoiled. Where there is no protection, the thing is spoiled. Read.
And he that had no wife will wander up and down mourning.
So, hey, listen. If you mess it up and you don't have no wife at the end, you're going to be like, God damn, I'm single. I know what I'm talking about. Now, here's the thing. That's how you know he's talking about wife and husband. Where there is no hedge, the possession is spoiled. Where was the man who got her pregnant?
Not around.
Not around. Not around. I was asking her, who did this to you? She didn't want to say, she couldn't say, she's out of her mind. Heartbroken. This is your heart according to the Bible, Mark 7:21. This is the heart. It's broken. Give me Mark 7:21. Get it? The heart is broken.
Spider-Man.
You understand? Yeah. So what exactly? By the man. That's why we tell our sisters, get a righteous man that believes in the word of God and keeps the commandment, because then they are not going to do you like that.
That's right.
But then, how can you make his life difficult by talking about the head of the woman is another woman? Now, you think you're funny, Diane. Read.
Mark chapter 7 verse 21. For from within, out of the heart of man,
Out of the heart of man,
proceed evil thoughts.
wait, what do you used to think?
Me specifically?
Now, human beings, what do we used to think? Yeah, this is, according to the Bible, this is the heart of men. Read.
Adulteries.
Before you commit adultery, you think about it. Ah, shit, this when I'm gonna meet her, this how I'm gonna take some blue chew, I'm gonna do this. You lay the plan out, right? Go ahead.
Fornication.
Fornication. Yeah, I want her to be my girlfriend. Not marriage, girlfriend. That's fornication. That's fornication. Go ahead.
Murders.
Porn is also fornication. Go ahead.
Thefts.
Murder. Before you murder somebody, there's a difference between Totschlag, right? Fighting accidental thing, and murder. Murder is, he come home around this time, it all comes from here. So this is the heart. Her heart was broken. Her mind was not working correctly. That's what it means, heartbroken. It wasn't working correctly. That's why a pregnant woman smoked crack in front of us. Where? Diana or the Diane? Diana. Where was her man?
What is a nation?
Nation is men leading by example. Nation is family. Nation is community.